Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, and in this video I will be showing you my makeup collection. I store most of my makeup right somewhere here behind me. It's not the entire drawer set, don't worry about that, it's one big drawer and it's an absolute mess. So this is going to be a very honest makeup collection. Before we get into things, I do have to give a little bit of a disclaimer. Yes, I own a lot of makeup. No, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm just a makeup enthusiast. I like trying new makeup, especially because I review lots of product on my blog. And yeah, that's just what I love to do. I love to try new bits. So that's also one of the reasons why I got a bit of a mess. So why I wanted to film this video right now is because I wanted to show you my makeup collection as it is right now. And I think my last makeup collection video was 2 years ago, I think, so it's been quite a while since I last showed you my makeup collection. So this is also the instigator for my makeup decluttering series, which I hope to be starting next month. I really hope you enjoy watching this video. I personally love watching makeup collection videos, which is why I wanted to put mine out there as well. Without further ado, I really hope you enjoy this video, and let's get to the makeup. So this is the main drawer of my collection, and I thought we could start here. This is the reason why I need to declutter. There is just too much here, and yeah, I just really need to take care of this. But I thought I would talk you through some of the things that I have and how I organize things before I clear everything out. So I just moved you to the left-hand side right here of my makeup collection, and this is mostly eye products. I keep some palettes right here on the side. Most of these are sleek palettes. I have one Beauty UK, and then it just continues right here all the way in the back, which you can't see right now, but there's some more sleek palettes right there. I've got my most recent ones, such as this one. This is the Eye Divine on the Horizon. I keep those in the boxes because I like them at the front, so I can reach for them very easily and try them out. Because I was running out of space on the other side of my drawer, I keep a couple of face palettes right here at the front. For instance, I keep this Essence Eye and Face palette right here. This palette I reviewed not too long ago. I don't really know because it's eye and face. I'm not really sure where to put it, but it has a home right here. And then right here, I have my Naked Basics 1 and also the 2. So in case you didn't know what these look like, that's this one. And I have these right here. Because it's easy access, and I like pulling these in with like single shadows, which you can see over there. Right here at the front, I keep all of my eyeliners, and this is definitely an area where I need to declutter some because there are just too many and I don't use half. And then right here in this tray right here, I have all of my cream shadows. I've really converted to like stick cream shadows more so than the potted version. So again, this is an area where I would like to declutter. These little containers that everything is in, let me pull one out for you. These containers are from IKEA. They are from the God Morgan series, I believe. So it's in their bathroom section, I believe. And that's what the entire line is from. I use that to store all my makeup, and I really like it. These are all of my brow products right here, the cubby that I just lifted out. I use brow products up and then I move on to the next one, so this is just all backups pretty much. And if I want to use something other than a pencil, I've got some powder here, this little powder thingy that I wanted to try, as well as a brow pomade by Freedom. This mess right here are all of my concealers. I love concealers. They're my favorite thing in the world when it comes to base products. So I have quite a few here. My high-end ones are all here. I've got a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, a Urban Decay Naked one. I also have a Born This Way by Too Faced, Kat Von D, but the majority of this is drugstore. I've got Rimmel, more Rimmel, LA Girl, this is like my current favorite, Bourjois. There's some Catrice right here in the back, some Maybelline, some NYX, that's all in here. Here is my high-end eyeshadow collection, you could say. So this is where you find my Chanel. I've got some Charlotte Tilbury in here. It's all a little packed together. Some Dior in the back. And then also these two NARS duos. Part 2 is all eyeshadow. This entire middle section is eyeshadow. I know, like I said before, I'm a complete eyeshadow junkie, so I have a lot of eyeshadow. This entire container, so this is one big container. These are all of my single shadows. As you can see, it doesn't even fit anymore. There's stuff lying on top. Some ColourPop. I recently got some Kat Von D. I got a new one of the L'Oreal Infallible ones, which are all underneath here, if you can see that. And on this side, I have my favorites by Catrice. These are the liquid metal ones. Here, I also keep my Makeup Geek shadows. I consider these to be single shadows because you buy the individual pans. And right here in the back are all of my, like, small, mostly drugstore palettes. I think these are all drugstore. So I've got some Essence in here, more Essence, some Catrice. There's a little bit of Kiko here, some e.l.f., Wet n Wild. Milani is right here off the side. So this is a very large assortment of just different eyeshadow palettes, mostly from the drugstore. This is the last section of this drawer, and this is face products. So I don't like how this is organized right now because I have my concealers on the other side of the drawer. So I definitely would want to move this around a little bit and reorganize it. This right here is one large organizer from that same series that I already mentioned. And this just has some empty space, and that's where I keep face palettes. So I have a Rimmel one, Makeup Revolution, Freedom, some e.l.f., one of my favorites. This is W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. Some Sleek, some Catrice. I've got a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette here. Here I keep some larger packaging baked products, some more palettes here. This is all blush, this middle section right here. And then I have more blushes off to the side here, some face powders, and these are all of my foundations. Got some high-end stuff right here, but also some L'Oreal, bit of Rimmel, some Bourjois. Got some Catrice in there somewhere too, so a little bit of everything. That's it for this drawer, but that's not it for the makeup collection. In one of the other drawers, I keep a couple of these cubbies. These are the scub organizers. These I use to keep some spare brushes. I have quite the lip balm collection. Again, this is something I have to go through. This is my little basket of backups, and mainly these are all mascara. I never have more than one mascara open. And then this little cubby right here are old products that I no longer use, but that for some reason I want to keep around. For instance, anything I want to back to MAC is in here. When I move this out of the way, then you can see what it usually looks like. And I have just some sponges over on this side, and this is where I keep all of my high-end lipsticks. And yeah, you can see this a little bit here, but these ones right here I just keep for decoration. I have a couple of brands that I really like, and that's what I tend to gravitate towards the most. Then on this side right here, this is where you can find all of my bronzers, highlighters, and baked blushes. So this little stack and this entire tray. So what happened was that this all used to fit into the drawer, but unfortunately, things went a little haywire. I would definitely want to declutter some here. I have, for instance, the Formula, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. But this is my current favorite. This is the Solar Powder by Soap & Glory, which looks like this. Highlighter-wise, I have one ColourPop one. I also have one by Nabla. This is an Italian brand, and this is a really pretty duochrome. Here, I keep some of my favorites. I actually really like this NARS one. This is Albatross by NARS, and it looks like a white powder in the pan, but actually when you put it on, it has a very nice golden sheen to it. These are my 3 cubbies with liquid lipsticks. I've tried a lot of liquid lipsticks in the past 2 years. Some of them I love, some of them I hate. This is definitely an area where I'm going to have to declutter. Some of the ones that I love are these Kat Von D ones, Ofra. I also like the Anastasia ones. Some people find them very drying, but I have no issue with that. I have one by The Balm. I also have a red one, but that doesn't fit anywhere anymore. And I've got some ColourPop right here in the back. And those are all of my favorites, pretty much. And this little cubby right here are mostly drugstore brands. Most of these are more lip gloss-like than anything else, and that's why I don't really like them very much. This is sort of my drugstore collection. I've got some Rimmel in the back, some Milani, some NYX, some different ones. So the lip lingerie, the soft matte lip creams, but also the liquid suede ones. Then we have this little corner. This is pretty much my makeup station, you could say. So this is where I have some cotton pads, some Q-tips over here. I keep all of my daily brushes here. Right here in the back, I keep my daily makeup products. So there are a couple of things that I want to use continuously. So powder, concealer, foundation, brow products, mascara. That's all right here in the back. I keep lip liners and liquid liners right here behind the Fix Plus. Got some liquid illuminators here, a small kabuki brush, and then I've got a couple of my favorite MAC lipsticks. My favorite lip balm is right here in the front. And then most of this little cubby right here is filled with lip products. These are the only lip glosses that I own. In here I keep some tools and some primers and all that. Here I keep drugstore lipsticks, more drugstore lipsticks in here. I have it organized mainly by brand, so this is mostly Catrice. This is mainly Topshop, Maybelline, Rimmel and Milani. These are all of my crayon-like lipsticks. These are all of my pigments, liquid liners, glitters, pretty much anything I would use for like a special look. So this drawer may look familiar to you because this is my eyeshadow palette drawer. This is the final drawer of my entire makeup collection. Like I said at the beginning, I'm quite the eyeshadow junkie, so that's why I have so much. This is probably the part of my collection where I think I will declutter the least, because I just love eyeshadow and I love most of the palettes that are in here. For instance, it has all of my Naked palettes right here. I have my Too Faced selection right there. I've got some Lorac right here, Zoeva. I've got some The Balm. All of my Urban Decays are right here too. Those are all of my eyeshadow palettes. So that was my makeup collection. I really hope you enjoyed this. In case you are interested in seeing more detailed what I actually have, I already have a series of like going through makeup that I have brand by brand, and since I'm also going to be starting a declutter, I will do entire flat lays of all of the items that I have. So if you are interested in seeing particular items, then definitely stay tuned, because that will be coming up in those decluttering videos that I hope to be doing soon. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe because I make new videos every single Sunday. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!